Hello everyone, let's go to the 121st example. Write a program that declares two int arrays of size m and n, informed by the user, reads their elements, and using only pointer arithmetic, computes and shows the union of their elements, the intersection, the difference for the first array to the second. So let's go to the program and see what is happening here. First of all, I am including two libraries, the stdio.h and the stdlib.h, which allow us to use the functions such as printf, scanf, malloc, and the free. So let's go to the program and understand what is happening here. So first of all, I am including 7 int variables: a, b, the pointer to the array 1, the pointer to the array 2, the I, j, and the check. This printf will ask you to enter the size of the array a and b, and will storage these values on the memory of a and the memory of b. Here I am asking to the computer to give memory for me for these arrays. So v1 will be equal to malloc a times int, size of int. I will do a call int pointer because malloc is a function of that returns void. So int pointer, I will return the correct way because if malloc returns for me a pointer to a void value, this array, not this array, but this pointer is not a void pointer, is a pointer of int. So this is why I call int pointer here. So and the malloc will ask to the computer to give for me, for example, the value of a is equal to 5. So then 5 times size of int, because this array will have 5 positions and 5 values of int, and the same for the array 2. This printf will ask you to enter the value of the array a, and the for loop is I equal to 0, I has to be lower than n, a, and every time this for loop runs, the value of I will be increased by 1, and I am storing the values in the array 1 plus 1. So this is just another way that we can use the programming. I can use another way too, but this way is way more easier to you understand, because we are in the first position plus I. So if the I is 0, we are in the first position, and if the I is 1, we are in the second position, just that. And this printf has the same parameters of the past one, just changing the I to j. This printf will calculate the union of the elements. So I will be equal to 0, I has to be lower than a, and I plus plus. We'll just print the values of a, and then we'll print the values of b. So this is the key of the union part. So j will be equal to 0, j has to be lower than b, and every time this for loop runs, the value of j will increase by 1. The check will be equal to 0. I am running the values for each value of the array b. I am running all the values of the array a. And if the value in the array a is equal to the value in the array j, the check will be equal to 1. And if the check is equal to 0, we will print the value. So this is how we can not print the same value. For example, in the array a, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the array b, just me organize the things to be more understandable. 1, 2, 3. In the array A, we will have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the array B, we have 3, 4, and 5. And this is the way, as I mentioned, I am running the values of B. So the first time the value we will check is 3. And if the value 3 appears on the array A, we will not print this value. So this is a way that we can just print the values that appears one time on the array B and A. The intersection, calculating the intersection of the elements. So has the same parameters of this two for loops has the same parameters of the past ones. And if the value in the array A is equal to the value in the array J, we will print this value, because the intersection is the similarities of between two unions. I forgot the name. Let me see. Not the union, but for example, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the array A. In the array B, we have 1, 2, and 5. So the intersection is the values that appears in the array A and in the array B. So 1 and 2 is the intersection of in this example. And let's go to the difference. Calculating the difference between the arrays. So what is the difference between the arrays? The values that appears just in the first. So has the same parameters. So we are running in the array A and checking if it is a value similarity. So for example, in the array A we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. In the array B we have 3, 4, and 5. We will just print 1 and 2 because these 3 and 4 is the intersection of the value. So if it is equal, the check will be equal to 1. And if the check is equal to 0, the printf will print the value in the array A. This printf is just to skip a line, and then I am just returning the memory to the computer. So I am asking to the computer memory, and then I am returning this memory that I asked for the computer to use in other applications. So let's go to the terminal and see what is happening here. Enter the size of the array A and B, 5 and 5. Enter the values of the array A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter the values of the array B, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the union is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So is the numbers that appears in the array A and B. The intersection is the numbers that appears in the array A and in the array B. And the difference is 1 and 2 because it's the values that has just appeared in the array A. So thank you for your attention. Link for the script is on the video description, and subscribe for regular content.